Welcome. We are live here from the Bishop's Basketball Challenge at the Madison Square Garden. Tonight we have the Louisville Stangs taking on the New York Basketball Club. It's sure to be a good fight here tonight as you see the starters here for both teams. And we're seeing some new faces here for the New York Basketball Club and for the Louisville Stangs as Brian Leon now has the ball at the top of the arc. A pick is set for him as he's going to run down into the paint, passes it back out, passes back to Leon. Leon goes in for the lay-in. A nice early 2 points for Brian Leon. Mason recovers the ball for the Louisville Stangs. Working down to the top of the arc. Pick is set. He's rushing into the paint, passes back out. Similar play style to before, and they miss the dunk. Out of bounds, last touched by Louisville, as they just did not have that in sync and missed their opportunity. Alonzo now with the ball for New York. Alonzo reading his options, passes to Harrington. Harrington puts it up in the paint, and that's going to be 2 for him. New York leading 4-0 early on here. There's 4 minutes and 22 seconds left in the first. Pierce now putting it up, and he's going to miss. Harrington gets the ball back. Louisville not having luck with shooting so far this game. Alonzo with it in his hands. Works through 3 defenders and puts it in. Nice skyhook for Alonzo. That was impressive. Mason now with the ball. Passes to Rice. Rice with Leon guarding him. Pick gets set. Rice into the paint. 2 defenders on him, and he puts it in. First points for Louisville on the day come from Vincent Rice, number 9. And Alonzo now with the ball. Passes to Harrington. Harrington fakes a shot. What a dunk that was. Wow. Fakes out not 1, but 2 defenders and puts it in. That was incredible by Harrington. He is really showing up here today. Castillo now with the ball. Ricci guarding him. Pierce puts it up, gets blocked. Alonzo now with the ball. Alonzo passes to Ricci. Ricci at the top of the arc. Passes to Leon. And Leon misses. Rolled in and out there. Not what you want to see. Castillo now with the ball at the top of the arc. Ricci playing close defense. Trying not to get lost in there. And now the ball pushed back out to Pierce. He shoots it. And it's going to go for 2. 22-foot jump shot there for Pierce. Alonzo now recovering the ball. He's working kind of a 2-man game with Harrington right now, seeing what he can do. And he's going to pass down to Ricci. And Ricci shoots, and it's going to miss. Hartman now with the ball. Hartman now moving with purpose down the court. Passes inside to Castillo. He's going to hit the shot. That's out from 11 feet. Beautiful shot there. Alonzo now with the ball. Passes inside. Passes outside. Ricci up for the lay-in. That was amazing. Wow. Great timing there for Ricci to be up in the air, ready to catch that ball and putting it in. Pierce now with the ball, working on this defense, and it's dunked. Hartman with the dunk. Wow. And that's exactly what this Louisville team is going to need to do if they want to catch back up. Down by 2 now. 10-8 is the score. Ricci with the ball. Harrington with the ball. He's working inside in the paint, and he's going to miss. Mason rebounds it. Mason passes to Castillo. Castillo with Ricci on him. Pierce with the ball, working on the paint. Puts it up. He's going to get blocked. Alonzo's going to come up with it to Leon. Brian Leon, a young kid out of Long Island, New York, worked his way up through high school and college and is now here in the big leagues playing at Madison Square Garden, something that he could have dreamed of one day. And, I mean, it's a reality. Harrington is going to rebound the ball. He's at the top of the arc. Passes into Alonzo. Alonzo misses. Rolled in and out there for him. Mason with the ball on the rebound. Mason passes, and it almost got stolen. It did get stolen. Wow. That was a beautiful steal from Alonzo. I almost didn't even see it. It was so quick. Ball is back. In Stern's hands now. First time we're seeing Zach Stern on some offensive action tonight. Trying to make his way into the paint. Working on 2 defenders. And he puts it up, and it's not going to go. Pierce with the ball. Pierce with the ball now. He's at half court looking for a move to get it closer to the basket. Passes to Patterson. Back to Pierce. Pierce inside. And it's a dunk. Beautiful dunk by Taylor. That is absolutely what Louisville needs to do to get back in this game. It is a tie ball game. 10-10 is the score. 1 minute left in the first half. Patterson with the steal. Louisville rushing down the court. Trying to take the lead here to Taylor. To Castillo. Oh my gosh. And he's going to miss. Wow. Timeout, New York. What an impressive sequence of events from the Louisville Stangs. If they put that thing in, they would have had the lead. Wood with the ball. Passes inside to Burgess. Burgess goes for the slam. That was incredible work there by Burgess, getting over 2 defenders and putting it over his head. And Lionel Burgess, that is his first points on the day. Ball down to Bobby Daubers. Bobby Daubers with the ball. He's taking it inside the paint. And he's not going to go. Wood with the ball. Wood rushing down the court. Trying to put some moves on these people, and it goes in for the lay-in. And New York is now up by 4 points over the Louisville Stangs here. Ball is kicked out to Mason up top. He shoots, and it's not going to go. Ball's on the ground. Daubers rebounds it, and he's going to get it in. Daubers is going to hook it in for 2 points here off of his teammate's missed shot. That was impressive. Kelly now with the ball at the top of the arc for New York. 12 seconds left in the first half. He's making a move inside. 2 defenders on him, and he misses. Louisville will have the ball. 5 seconds. 4. Moving down the court. He's going to shoot for 3, and it's not going to go, and that's the end of the half. And what an amazing first half of basketball for the New York Basketball Club and the Louisville Stangs, really both showing up here. It's a very even game going into the second.
Hey, you. Are you ready to get high off Christmas spirit? The ultimate Christmas miracle has arrived. Cater Johns sings the Classic 6, the Christmas Classics. You may know Cater Johns as a wannabe Santa Claus who harasses random people with Lifesavers Christmas storybooks during the holidays. Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas!
Wait.
Enjoy. But did you know that Cater Johns' professional singing can turn around the entirety of 2020 and get anyone into the Christmas spirit?
Did someone say Christmas?
Rocking around the Christmas tree at the Christmas party of. Oh, yeah! Alright, here we go. Grandma got run over by a reindeer. Oh, yeah. Walking home from our house on Christmas Eve. Silent night. Holy night. All I want for Christmas is you. This sacred album can be in your possession with one simple call to 1-800-RIP-EARS. RIP ears. 1-800-RIP-EARS. This here sucks, okay? Just get it.
Hey, what's up, y'all? So we trying the Feastables chocolate. It's kind of melting right now, but shit, we gonna try it. Shout out to Mr. Beast, you feel me? Oh, fuck. I mean, it's alright.
I'm Swaggy C. I'm bringing you the second half action from today's game between Louisville and New York. We have Patterson here with the ball to try and get some points on the board early on in the second half. He's going to weave through a few bodies, puts it up for an easy 2-pointer. Timeout for New York for some reason. After a nice 2-pointer right there, hand it off to get dumped back off to Ho to the right side of the court.
Why is his name Ho? It's H-O.
Pass to Wood, trying to set something up. Down to Zach Stern, and now over to Kelly. Back outside for a 3-pointer. It's up, and it's no good, and it's out of bounds. Last touched by New York. So we'll see how this goes here for Louisville as they try to progress down back to New York's side of the court. Patterson now going to dump it off right by the net. Gives it a shot, but it was nowhere near going in. Stern over to Alonzo. Alonzo over to Kelly. Nearly 1 minute elapsed in this half. Now we have Bobby Daubers cooking here as he runs down the court. Over and a dunk by Patterson. He throws down the lob. Incredible action here in the BBC. As now Louisville takes a 2-point advantage. Alonso dumps it off to Wood. Wood, 3-pointer. That one's not going to go in. Taylor now with the basketball. Pierce with a shot. That will make it with the lay-in. 4 points on the day now for Otis Pierce. Alonzo over to Leon. Brian Leon, can he weave through the traffic? He does! He gets an incredible lay-in for 4 points on the day now. Patterson with a quick pass over, and Taylor redeems it with a dunk. What an incredible play. 20 points now for Louisville, 16 for the New York Basketball Club. Alonzo now over to Justin Ricci. Ricci hangs on to it, now goes inside. Back to Kelly. Back to Ricci, and Ricci hits the 5-foot jump shot, ladies and gentlemen. 3 minutes to go in the second half. Let's see what Castillo can do with the ball here. Puts it up, and easy money right there. The 18-foot jump shot gets him 4 points on the day. Now Alonzo over to Justin Ricci. Justin Ricci seems to like to just kind of sit around with the ball for a few seconds before he decides what to do with it. Here he's going to put it up. That one's not going to make it, though. Pierce rushes back to the other side. Castillo trying to get around the defender, Justin Ricci, but it goes to Pierce for the layup. Otis Pierce doing well right now for Louisville. Ricci over to Burgess. Back to Alonzo for a three-pointer. That one's not going in, and it's going to be a timeout for Louisville. We're in the final couple minutes of the second half. Here's Thomas now with the ball. The Stangs trying to build that lead, and they will do just that as Castillo hits another jump shot. 6 points on the day for him as it puts Louisville up to 26, an 8-point edge over New York Basketball Club. Alonzo trying to... Oh, man! O'Brien throws down the lob with the pass right there, and that will cut into the lead. Trims it down to 6. O'Brien's first points of the day. Castillo hands it over to Hartman. Hartman cannot do it. Back to New York. Alonzo sprinting down the court. This one is made by O'Brien. O'Brien on fire now. He's got some momentum going. Make that 4 points for him. Here's Thomas now. Back to Pierce. Can Pierce get it in himself, or is he going to do just that? But it's going to... Oh, it does go in. It was kind of circling around the net there, but it ends up going in. Otis Pierce. Now Justin Ricci, quick pass to him. He gets an easy lay-in to keep the deficit at 4. Here's Thomas. We're narrowing in on 1 minute left. Castillo brings back the lead up to 6. Alonzo, what will he do here? The pass to Justin Ricci. Scoring has been a lot more prevalent in the second half. Ricci nails a three-pointer. Just lobs it over to the defender. Easy money. 9 points on the day for Justin Ricci. And his first three-pointer of the day. Over to Pierce with a sky hook. 10 points on the day for Otis Pierce after that two-pointer. However, the deficit is 5. And a huge slam dunk by Harrington. And this is the type of basketball you want to see if you're a New York Basketball Club fan. Just making points quick, making very decisive moves with shooting and passing. And just like that, the deficit is down to 3. Here's a shot for 3. That's going to miss. New York with a huge opportunity right here. Ricci breaks 2 defenders and gets 2 points to bring the lead down to 1 for Louisville. Thomas to Castillo. They need to be smart here. They go for 3. That was not very smart. Timeout, New York. 19 seconds left. 1 point down is New York, and they have the ball. Alonzo, 15 seconds on the clock. Harrington gets the dunk! Timeout for Louisville. Louisville now 1 point behind. Might be the first time they've been behind the entire game. Castillo, 8 seconds on the clock. Hartman, it's blocked. They'll commit the foul. It looks as though New York is in a really good spot right here. Some free throws now from Alonzo. First one is no good, though. Attempt number 2 from Alonzo. This one is good. 2-point deficit now for Louisville. 4 seconds on the clock. What can they do about it? Mason with the ball. Shoots it for 3. And it's no good. New York wins!